Hello there, trainees and future trainees. I'm Kelly Mullery of kellymullery.com and Trainer Kelly of Trainer Kelly's Network, and today I'm sharing with you a commission that I did a few years ago. Kimberly messaged me a few years ago for an art commission. She's not an anime fan per se, but she thought I was super talented and was so excited to get an anime selfie with her dog. And so that's exactly what I did. When Kimberly decided to commission me, she sent me a few photos as reference. And among those photos were these ones, which became the inspiration for the actual piece, which I'm sure you can tell. This one was specifically the inspiration for the pose, and I just really loved that she matched her Shiba Inu with her hoodie here, so I was like, I'm doing that. I'm drawing her in the hoodie. Her art commission followed the same exact thing that I always do. First, I did a thumbnail sketch that I then sent to her for approval so she could get an idea of what the pose would look like. Then I did the base sketch so that I could get the proportions and the anatomy correct. Once I sent this for approval to make sure that the pose was exactly what she was looking for or she was okay with. And then I did the color. So I actually would have first sent her a screenshot of just the flat color, so there would be no shading, make sure that she approved the colors that I was using, and then I would go ahead and shade it like I did here. This blue in the background was technically so that I could actually see what I was coloring and that nothing, like there was no like awkward gaps in the artwork or anything like that. Then I applied the effects and overlays and then I sent it to her and she loved it. In fact, she loved it so much, not only did she use it as a desktop background at her workplace, she also framed it, and she made a flag out of it. And stuff like this, and this are just some of the ways that you can use the art commissions that you purchase from me. Yes, for private use and certain types of public uses, like an avatar on a website, you're allowed to use the artwork. You bought it. You got to use it. There is a difference if you are using it for commercial purposes that requires a different kind of contract, but if you're not, which most people who are purchasing are not using it for some sort of commercial reason, you can do it just like Kimberly did. You can use it as a desktop background or a phone background. You can print it out and put it in a frame. You can even put it on a flag with some custom text. Like, come on. You can do all of that. You have permission when you buy a custom art piece from me to do that. There are a few limitations, but we can discuss that when you decide to commission me. If you want a piece like this, just like Kimberly did, this is $150 US, and your furry friend is included for free. In fact, you can actually have up to 2 furry friends for free. So yes, just the selfie alone in full color is $150 US. If you're interested in an art commission from me, definitely check the description of this video so we can get started.